Hello there guys, and welcome back to Reborn with Michael Watson. Today we're talking about something that is so important. It is about belief and faith and expectancy. So how do we build these things? How do we make them part of who we are? Before I get into that, if you like Spirituality Simplified, please consider giving me a like and a subscribe. Also guys, please join my free Facebook group, The Healing Circle, which is linked in the description. And lastly, tomorrow I am launching the Reborn membership. I have on my Facebook group a walkthrough of this wonderful membership. It is epic. Honestly, I don't know how else to describe it. It has got so much packed information to teach you. And for the first 200 people, it's only £20, $25 a month, or £200, $250 for the year. I mean, come on guys, that's crazy. So you are going to get all my coachings and teachings and everything on there. It's unreal. So just go check it out, and I will leave a link for you to sign up so you can be the first to hear about the launch there. So guys, when we go into this, it is belief. How do we grow in faith? How do we get faithful? How do we start to believe in the unseen? Well, look, here's what I'm going to say to you. Belief is, again, just a state of being. It is an energetic standpoint. What we tend to think with belief is it's like, well, I need to believe this. I need to have born with this faith in this unseen thing. You know, the thing is, you're not born with a belief system. It's like in the opposite. No one's born prejudiced or racist. No one's born that way. We're born blank canvases. You see, now the only thing that we believe in is in our own desire to be alive and experience life. Because we cry when we're hungry, we need our parents, we need love. You see, these are the fundamental truths. We have basic needs when we're born, but we don't have a belief system. So anyone who says, how do you be faithful? Just like everyone else has had to do, you discover it, you learn it. You learn to believe in something. You see, many years ago, people believed the earth was flat. Some still do. No judgment. Your belief system is up to you. Now the thing there is, it's like there's also people who believe that a vegan diet's more powerful than a normal diet, and people who go against it. You see, belief is a strong, long-held opinion about something, basically. It's like, so all we need to do is stop thinking about it like a big thing, like I've got to change my belief system. I've got to change my opinion on something. And when I hold that opinion for long enough, it will become a belief. So what I tend to do is I like to say you grow in faith. You grow in faith when you start to make the journey not about the outcome, but about the inner environment. You see, let's put it this way. Say, for example, you're looking to heal yourself or create more abundance. You're going to say, right, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create abundance in my life. Let's put that out there, just so it's like simple. Or if it's a healing, same thing. I'm going to heal. Now you say, now this is a good point where you're like, I want to get slightly specific. What does health look like to me? What does abundance look like to me? Get slightly specific on that. You know, once you get specific on that, that's awesome. So now you know where you want to go. Your next step is to totally let go of the desired outcome now. Detach from that. Because the more that you keep checking in on to see if that outcome has happened or not, the more that you are going to lose out, because the more you're going to sort of lose that faith, lose that belief. Because basically what you're going to do is you're going to keep checking to see if it's worked. That's not belief. See, that's why I tell you, don't try and aim for the specific thing. Detach from the outcome. Now that you've been specific on the outcome, now it's time to detach, right? So we detach. Let's do this then. So what we're going to do then is we're going to now start to work on the inner environment. So here's what I would do, and this is how I grew in faith in abundance. Because I tell you, I was someone who had no abundance at the time when I started doing this. Like I said to you, 3 children, living in Spain. If you've seen how I went from broke to 10k a month video, that's what I'm talking about. So no one there, no faith in it. All I was doing was, I've had enough of feeling this way. So to build in faith, you have to be wanting to change the way you feel. You see, belief is a feeling at the end of the day. It's a long-held opinion and feeling. A feeling long held turns into a belief system. So many of you there who will go, "Ah, that person who hurt me years ago, they said that thing to me and it really hurt my feelings." That is what the belief system there is that person is bad. But if that person is all the way back in the past, they have no effect over you anymore, then you're holding on to a feeling that is meaningless to you now, just because you feel if I don't, then I've let them off the hook. But that is holding a belief that people are bad, and now it's projecting into your future. So let's change the belief about abundance. So what I did was I started to notice how I was reacting to my lack. You know, how I was living in lack. What were my feelings, reactions? Notice them. I've had enough of feeling this way because I feel so alone and frightened and scared. I don't want to feel it anymore. So what I would do is I would notice those reactions. This is the only way you change. You see, the only way you change is you can meditate regularly, and I'm an advocate of meditation, but you need to do it in life as well. And this is it. You step into life, notice where you're responding against what you want to believe. So I want to believe in abundance, that I am abundant, but I keep reacting to my low bank account. Then I'm not living in the belief. Now I'm not going to grow in faith. So here's what I did. So I started to deal with that feeling. So this video isn't massively about that, but check out my other videos or my membership to find out how to let go of that. You know what I mean? To truly let go. Now when I was at peace, now I can start to I can tell my mind how to respond now. So now my response is, I'm where I'm meant to be, doing what I love, infinitely prospered, infinitely blessed, right? So now my mind is receptive to that. So now I just keep making it about that. What happens then is I started to see a response to from the environment. So small responses at first. I changed my pricing and people started to book it without asking. What? That's never happened. And that's double what I used to charge. That's crazy. It's happened out of nowhere, seemingly, even though I was still doing the day-to-day sort of processes of action, right? But then I'm starting to go, wow, the way that I'm changing is having an effect on life. So start to get a little spark of faith in what I'm doing now. You see, so you have to become the scientist, test the waters, right? This is what we do. So this is how you grow in faith. This is how you start to believe in the unseen. So this is what I did. So now I'm growing in faith. So now I double down on the inner work and just do the gentle processes of action. Well, what happens? Now I'm here, 2 years later, my own office, my own, like 30,000 subscribers, a wonderful, thriving coaching community with clients that are changing. And amazing things are happening to them, about to launch a membership. And this is like light years away from where I was. So I started to believe in possibility. And I didn't put too much of a box around it. I got specific at first. What is it? Well, I want to help thousands of people. I want to da-da-da. I want to da-da-da. Say what you want, but then I never think about it again now. I just gently move forward each day, growing in faith, growing in belief. Now my belief system is every time I feel fear, lack, or anything against what I want, I just deal with that feeling, let it go, find peace, then claim what I do want. Sometimes it takes me 20 minutes, sometimes it takes me a couple of days, but every time when I notice that I've just let go, what happens? The thing that I want comes flying to me, seemingly out of nowhere. I hope you enjoyed this video today, guys. If you are interested in my membership, it is literally launching tomorrow. I'm changing over websites. I've got a new website name, Reborn with Michael, and it's going to be awesome. So just click the link, make sure you put your email in the subscription box so I can tell you as soon as we're about to go live. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you at the next one, guys. Sending love to all of you. Take care.